Good morning from sunny Tenerife. Today is Saturday and that's given us the idea to go and find a football match. Now, we have found one, but it's over 2 hours drive away, so fancy a road trip? Let's go. Ready?
Ready.
Now, there are two issues with a road trip. Number one, we've got to try and find our car in this massive complex. And number two, we've got to squeeze our way out of this car park. Enjoy watching.
Come. Come. You're fine. Yeah, yep. You good? First try, nice.
How'd you like that?
First try, that was pro. Oh, bye. He's not going far without the key.
This is so steep.
And it's narrow too. Yeah.
Oh. And then right onto the pavement, so you don't want to run anyone over. That's the plan. The only thing now is, oh, sun. We need to work out where we're going. I think we go the southern route through Los Cristianos and then round the east coast and up to, where is it we're going?
Santa Cruz de Tenerife.
Santa Cruz de Tenerife.
Little.
It's not easy getting out of here, is it?
No, it's very steep.
Turn right, then take the first left onto Avenida Maritima.
He's probably butchering those names. And right.
Whee!
Whoa. What a views though.
In half a mile, turn right onto Carretera Gigantes Los Local.
And the good thing is, when we turned on the sat-nav, we found out that it's not 2 hours, it's 1 hour.
1 hour 8 minutes.
But it'll probably take me 2 hours just to get there because I'm not the best at navigation.
But you've got me.
I never know what the speed limit is.
It's not very clear, is it?
No.
I feel like we need to apologize for the cleanliness of the windows.
I know, but they have hired us a car with no water in the wipers and screen wash.
So we apologize. We won't really see much because we're on the highway, right?
Yeah, it's not going to be a very scenic road trip, I'm afraid.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left towards Santa Cruz.
Here we are, folks, Santa Cruz. That's exciting, isn't it? It looks quite cool.
It looks really cool.
Use the right 2 lanes to take the exit. Use the right lane to continue onto Avenida de los Reyes Católicos.
It's so cool.
straight
Beautiful.
on, then turn right onto Calle Gilberto Cayo Lopez.
Big
Now,
stadium.
we've just got to get parked. This is going to be fun, isn't it?
To be fair, getting to the stadium was super easy. Oh, the gate is awesome.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Avenida de la Salle.
Parking in a city is the one thing I do not enjoy, especially in a country where you don't know any of the rules, or we've seen the odd space so far, but you don't know if it's permit, do you have to pay? No idea. We should have researched this bit, shouldn't we? Well, we've certainly found lots of free parking spaces, but it's suspicious that they're free, isn't it? Right next to the stadium. Let's have a look at these signs. I don't know what that means. Hasta finalización evento deportivo. I've got no idea. But yeah, it was very easy to find the stadium, that's for sure. And there's something going on through this fence. Well, we're on the move again. It was too good to be true. When you check the signage, this parking is just for officials on match days. So we're off to find a multi-storey car park. Let's go. So it's left turn here, then right.
That is so narrow. This place is full.
Well, I'm sure a multi-storey car park is not the cheapest place to park in town, but at least we know the rules in there. Right, let's get back to that stadium.
Let's go. And let's get a coffee on the way.
And even though the game doesn't start for about another 6 hours, the reason we're going back to the stadium just now is because we don't have tickets yet. We tried to buy them online, but it was asking for a Spanish national identity number. Of course we don't have one of those, so let's go and try and buy some tickets. Feels like the big city, doesn't it?
It does, but it's really cool. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, especially now that I'm not driving anymore. And we're about to cross this big bridge, and it's very dry riverbed. And up there on the other side is the stadium up high. Got a wee bit of walking to go yet. Oh, we're not the only football fans in town, look.
It looks like a Paisley football team.
I don't, it's St Mirren fans, don't they?
It's the same stripe, no?
Now let's just hope there's a ticket office that's open, eh? It's quite an impressive looking stadium, but unfortunately that doesn't tell the whole story, because Tenerife are sitting bottom of the Spanish second division, but I still think the technique and the standards will be fairly good. Or maybe it'll be like watching Montrose. Wouldn't it be funny if we've got the wrong day?
No, it wouldn't.
Now, of course, we're going to be looking for las entradas más baratas, the cheapest tickets. I think they're about €15 each. That's no bad, is it?
That's a cool color.
I thought you'd say that. She's always shopping, this girl.
I'm shopping for you.
This has to be the coolest football strip, eh? Got elephants. birds.
Volcano.
Oh, the volcano.
We want to go there tomorrow. There's
Yes,
a rock.
indeed.
Hola.
Compramos entradas aquí.
En las ventanas, la 4 y la 5.
Gracias. Well, we're in the shop for about 20 minutes waiting, and then they said, no, you buy your tickets across the road. Oh well. Hola. ¿Puedo comprar 2 entradas para hoy?
Esta 20, esta 25 y esta 35.
2 de 20.
Serían 40 euros.
Gracias. Muy bien. We're in. Muchas gracias.
Yay!
Got our tickets. €20 each. I went for the slightly more expensive ones because you want to sit a bit higher, I think. Put those safely in the wallet. And now, what do you want to do?
Food, coffee, toilet, and we'll go somewhere.
Sightseeing.
Yes.
We've got what, 5-6 hours? But already they're setting up with the scarves and hats and things like that. Right, I'll try once more to say it. Estadio Eliodoro Rodriguez Lopez.
That sounded really good. Better than the
That's
start
close
one.
enough. Aye, so now we're going to head into town. Of course, we don't know really where town is, but what's the first thing I always do when I arrive in a city that's unfamiliar?
Find
do you
the
know?
toilet.
Find the sea. That could be the toilet. Nice hotel. I tell you what, see if you were spending maybe 2 weeks in Tenerife, it might be worth getting out the resort and spending a couple of nights up here. That stadium's a lot more impressive than I thought it would be.
I think it's very impressive.
But poor old Tenerife, they're not doing so well at the moment. Have they been in the top division of Spanish football before? When was that? How long ago? Let me know in the comments. We've been distracted by food and toilets. Right, on the napkins we've got a quiz. Can you name the islands of the Canaries?
So that's Tenerife.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to go to, which is
La Gomera.
La Gomera. Okay. One of them is Lanzarote, but I don't know which one.
I think that one's La Palma,
Okay.
and that'll be La Frontera. That'll be Gran Canaria.
Uh-huh.
That'll be Fuerteventura. And I think that little one up there is Lanzarote.
Oh wow.
I might be completely wrong. Once again, folks, let me know in the comments. Well, at least you found a toilet, eh?
It's behind the crates with Coke. I couldn't find it.
Nice. Ah, well, enjoy. Right, folks, it's time for your score predictions. Tenerife, like I say, are sitting bottom of the table. They've got 11 points from 20 matches. Castellón are sitting in 12th place, and they've got 29 points from 21 games. But Tenerife have lost their last 4 games. Oh, gracias. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes.
So what do you think? And I tell you what, we've got some big names in the second division. We've got Almeria, Racing. Are they from Santander? I think they are. Oviedo, Levante, Granada, Malaga. Quite a competitive league.
Yeah, I think there are fans sitting behind us.
Opposition fans, St Mirren fans.
Yes. St. Mirren's fans.
Oh yeah, I should show you, shouldn't I? We're having bocadillos with manchego cheese and jamon. Good?
Very good.
I love the setting of this city. It's just cut into the hills there and right by the sea as well, which we are trying to find now, aren't we?
But it doesn't have a beach.
Well, the beach is miles away, isn't it?
It breaks my heart.
You never know, we might find a wee beach somewhere. A wee bit of sand.
I would love to have a beach and those really tall buildings you could see on the coast. It looked awesome. You didn't see it because you were driving.
Well, the sign at the chemist says that it's 38 degrees Celsius. I'm glad it's wrong.
I think it's because it's on, like, in the sun and it's just getting warmer and warmer.
Oh, maybe. Wow, look at this place. It's a market or something.
Sooner or later.
Aye, we'll save that for later, eh? And I like this wee monument as well. Push! I just want to double check when this game starts. It wouldn't be very good if we missed it, would it? 5:30, and it's 12:30 at the moment, so we have got, well, 4.5 hours. I've got some old looking buildings there, and that tower, I guess that could be the old town. But look at this river. What's missing? Come on, this place is stunning, isn't it? And I tell you what, we might be on a wee island in the Canaries, but this feels like any Spanish city, to be fair.
We'll go to the marina first.
Oh, and look, there's trams as well.
You know, it looks a bit like those South American cities.
I know what you mean.
At least from the movies, because I've never been.
Aye, I've never been either. And off in the distance we've got some cruise ships, so if you're coming on a cruise to Santa Cruz, I guess this is where you'll dock. And of course we'll try and get a wee bit closer. And you might not be able to spot it on the camera, but there's a wee Fred Olsen fast ferry just leaving port just now. I reckon that'll be going to Gran Canaria, and I think it gets there in about an hour and a half. This has to be one of the most incredible settings I've seen in any city. You've got the mountains that just fall right into the sea. The kind of east coast of Tenerife, certainly when we were driving here, it seemed a lot flatter than the west coast, but I guess we're right up in the north at the moment, so it's all rugged hills. It's beautiful. All these cruise ships there, we've got an AIDA one there, AIDA Blue. I think that's a German company, isn't it? And then we've got another couple over there, but look at this P&O, it's massive.
It's bigger than an apartment block, you know?
It is. I don't think they're very attractive, but still. These apartment blocks, that's just so Spanish, isn't it? Oh guys, seriously, when you think that this city is about 45-50 minutes from the likes of Playa de las Americas, Los Cristianos, it'd almost be a crime if you didn't come up here. And as we get to this Chinese restaurant by the sea, I think that's us almost at the end. We'll turn back, but there's some amazing places still to see on this boulevard along the coast.
I just keep forgetting that it's January.
I know.
It feels like middle of the summer. It's so nice. The flowers on the trees, everything is green.
Every day is summer in Tenerife. And it's so great when you come somewhere for a day trip and you see hills like that. Because if we were here for any longer, someone would be making me climb those hills. Yeah, I think it is time to turn around and head back. This kind of looks like the Welcome to Santa Cruz monument, doesn't it? And the traffic's getting pretty bad. I'm glad we arrived fairly early. Hold on, that's a Scottish flag.
Hi.
So as we walk back, we've got a couple of oil rigs there, and then further along we've got a really cool building which I think is called the Auditorium, something like that. But we're going to head up this way, kind of towards the old town, go through that market that we saw, and we'll end up along that end, I think. Sound good?
Yes, whatever you said.
Ah, palm trees make all the difference, don't they? We should get some in Montrose.
There's palm trees in Dundee.
Is there?
Yeah.
Have you found us the old town? That's what I'm thinking.
I was thinking, if there's one thing we know about the old town, that it's old.
I knew you were going to say that. We're kind of trying to do today without a map, see how we get on. We haven't used one so far, apart from the sat-nav to get to the city, you know what I mean. Oh, which way do we go? Straight on. Look, there's that saltire again. Can someone explain to me what that actually is? Because it can't be Scotland. For a big city, it's so chill here, isn't it?
Very chill.
Feliz Navidad. Is this where we were earlier? No.
No.
I'm so lost. I like this place here, it's like Lego, isn't it?
You need another floor, they'll just put another block on top.
Love it.
Lego brick.
And just like that, we're back at the market. Well, at least I think it's a market. Larakova. Feels like we're in Morocco or something. Oh, it's nice and cool. Look at all that fruit. Every great Spanish town or city has an equally great market. There's a downstairs. Super Dino, that's the supermarkets here in Tenerife. And there's one right there. I tell you what, this is a lovely place to come when it's hot outside. And believe me, it's always hot outside. It feels like we're under the sea now, and I think this is where all the seafood is, isn't it? We're a bit late, of course. Oh no, there's still some here. Wow, they're huge, aren't they?
This is bigger than me.
Traje típico de Gran Canaria. So that's what they look like in Gran Canaria.
That was the market.
Pretty cool, eh? Hola, gatito. Oh no, they're everywhere. Well, I think we'll go down to the auditorium.
Does it remind you of the opera in Sydney? A little bit.
You're right.
Yeah?
Aye, wait till you see this place, it's quite impressive.
Ah, no. Don't
This
do
way.
it. Run over.
Don't get me wrong, I love it back home, but see like Scottish towns and cities compared to Spanish ones. Spanish ones just never fail, do they? They're always so clean.
I thought you meant that all the high streets are kind of empty now.
Well, that's true as well.
Shopping units and like the cafes, everything is like just abandoned.
Ah, and there's those big oil platforms. And there it is, folks, El Auditorio de Tenerife. One of the more unusual buildings I've ever seen, that's for sure. We will of course go around the other side as well because it's a wee bit difficult to film with the sun right into us. In fact, we've caught the sun just right, haven't we? Oh, it's so beautiful here in the shade with the sea breeze. Wow. I like these mosaics. It's kind of like those houses in Barcelona. Oh, wow. The white is just perfect for the blue skies to get here, isn't it? What a place. A nice wee harbour here as well, with a fortification. Aye, stay on that side, I don't want you falling in.
I don't want to fall in either. Thank you.
Is that a skull down there? What on earth? Well, that's us made it to the wee harbour at the far end of the city, and I think this is where we turn round again. We're going to that football soon. Do you want to grab a wee drink here? A wee refresco? Oh, it's nice just to sit down, isn't it? How many steps have we done today?
Good question, let me see. I've got everything in this bag.
I believe it.
It's 15
15,000.
so far.
Yeah, still a few more to go, eh? Right, let's have a look at this menu. All I want is something cold and wet. Enjoy.
You too.
Ah, gracias. Lovely. 2 forks, 2 forks. That looks amazing.
It does.
Good. I'm just going over here because off in the distance we should be able to see Gran Canaria, although it's quite a hazy day today. Oh, just about. Can you see it?
I can't.
It's quite funny, I just noticed down on the rocks here, we've got portraits of random musicians all the way along. Of course, if you know me well, you'll know that I was looking for Taylor, but I didn't find her. All right, the time has come. For those of you who've been patiently waiting to see what football is like in Tenerife, we're on our way to the stadium now. No shopping, we don't have time.
New Yorker. I was buying their clothes when I was a teenager.
We're there yet? Oh, the turnstiles are open. And horns, do you want a horn?
We can pretend it's a Scottish flag.
Oh, maybe that's what the saltire's all about.
Yeah.
And to me that guy kind of looks like a Scottish fan. Desperation. Look, you're right, it's like a Scotland game.
That's actually really good.
So that's the atmosphere outside the stadium, just under an hour to go. I think it's time we went inside as soon as we find that gate. Let's go. They are, yeah, the fans are mixing.
They're friendly.
You worked it out?
Any of those.
Puertas 1 to 10. Perfect.
And not 10 because it's closed.
Thank you. That was easy.
Nice.
I guess for the fans that have come over from the mainland, this will be a bit of a holiday, won't it? Oscar Mayer hot dogs. It's pretty good, to be fair, for a footy game.
Why does the water open? What's
Oh, they
that
have to
for?
take the caps off. That's just the rules in a stadium. Sector Y, that's us. After you.
Big moment. Oh, is it close stadium? I like it.
That is a cute little stadium, isn't it?
It's awesome.
The pitch is perfect. Trust me, football in Scotland is not like this in January. These are not our seats. No, we can't find our seats, so food comes first.
What's your hot dog like?
It's good. Do you want some?
No, thank you.
Well, we think we've found our seats, but we might move somewhere a bit quieter. We'll see what it's like once the game starts. That one. Well, 1-0 up at half time. I think you're a lucky charm. Oh, we're right next to the away fans now, look. We've moved. We've come right up the back because we saw these seats were free, and it's such a nice sunset this evening, just looking out over the city. We've got a whole row to ourselves back here, eh? Yeah, there's guys out in the balcony just up here. That's a perfect view, isn't it?
You had a flat there, you'd be the most popular guy. You have so many friends.
Lads are missing so many chances. I like this team though, they've got heart. How have they missed that? Oh man, this game should be put to bed already.
Número 3, Mamadou Traoré.
What do you think about that?
I agree, that's a good decision.
The away fans are staying positive. They've travelled so far for this. Poor guys.
Yeah, the judge is biased in this game. He's biased.
Yes, I'm cold. We're just waiting for that final whistle now, but they're still attacking. Come on, guys. Well, the final goal was disallowed, but it was still 2-0 to Tenerife. I'm losing my voice here. Let's go home. Right, it's your job to find the car. So that was a football match in Spain's second division. What did you think of that? I think it was really impressive actually. And there was loads of people there, to be fair. I thought the stadium would have been a lot quieter, and I thought there would be segregation between the two sets of fans, but everyone was just mixing together. We started with the home fans and we ended up just behind the away fans. Absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Fantastic experience, eh?
Yes, and you lost your voice.
I know, how's that? Good news, we found the car. We're in the multi-storey car park, just about to drive home, and then someone reminded me that we haven't said goodbye. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed that, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.